My name is Tyler Justin Jaworski, and this was my workout for the day. So today is my off day or rest day, and sometimes on my rest days I like to take full days off, but other times I like to work on some stuff that's a little bit less strenuous. So anyway, I started this workout off with a couple sets of L-sit stands to max, and then a couple sets of handstands on blocks. I don't know why, but I just decided to try it on blocks today. And I feel like I might have made a breakthrough because even though my shoulders were fatigued, I felt a lot of stability doing it on the blocks. And so for the foreseeable future, I'm going to continue to practice on the blocks because I felt like I had some degree of success today. And I think that if I didn't do if I wasn't supersetting L-sits and front squats with the handstands, probably would have a little bit better success. But anyway, so here's a couple clips of, this is week 2, small off, and I added 10 pounds since last week. So last week I did 190 6x6, and today I did 200 6x6. And today I decided to do them with no belt or anything like that. And I have my heels elevated on a plank of wood. I just ordered some squat shoes, so hopefully they'll be in soon, and then I will no longer have to use this board. I think my front squat form is pretty good. I'm happy with how those felt. It was challenging, but not too hard. So today's workout was a full band workout. So again, just antagonistic supersets. Started off with band pull downs, supersetted with band overhead press. These bands were just some cheapy bands that I got at Five Below. I have a light, a medium, and a heavy. I pretty much use the light and the mediums for today. All these sets and reps were 2 sets, about 20 to 35 reps. So that was my vertical push-pull, and now moving on to my horizontal push-pull. I did banded rows, and then I also did banded chest flies. The setup on these was a little bit wonky, but I got the form down and they did feel really nice. One thing to note that if you're using bands without handles, if you're using these loop bands like me, it's a good idea to use gloves because literally they will tear up your hands. The next thing that I went into was banded tricep extensions, single arm. The pump on these was really, really crazy. And after this, I moved on to banded curls. Last but not least, I did a little bit of legs, and legs with the bands can be challenging. But anyway, I decided to do a banded lunge, right side and left side, and then I moved into a banded deadlift. And after this, I did a little bit of core. One thing I want to point out is that normally earlier in my bodybuilding career, I would have never used bands because I just feel like they're not as effective as the next tool. But something that I've learned, as I progress is that literally your muscles can't decipher whether or not you're using a band or whether you're using a barbell or a dumbbell or a rock. Basically, what you want to do is push yourself to the max, push yourself to near failure, and honestly, it's going to grow muscle. I know a lot of people say, you can't grow muscles using bands or calisthenics or XYZ. Dude, you have to push yourself to a certain level. And if you do that, you're going to gain muscle. And that's just my feeling on it. And that's what I'm going to do moving forward. I'm just going to do whatever the hell I feel like to the max, and I'm going to get results. So I ended this workout with a little bit of core. I started off with some weighted hanging leg raises, and I was using only 3 pounds, 1.5 per leg, but dude, it felt so difficult. Really trying to keep the hollow body. Then I moved into flutter kicks again, using the hollow body. Then this was a long lever plank, and then I did some dragon flags. The angle on these are not really good because you can't really see my back, but I did feel like the form was pretty decent on these. Overall, this was a pretty good workout. I wanted to do something that really wasn't that intense, but I still wanted to get a good workout in. So this is what I decided to do for the day. Tomorrow, I'm doing a heavy strength workout. And unfortunately, I'm probably not gonna record that one because I'm training with some friends, but eventually I will have a video out detailing, that strength workout. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.